welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
I'm J-Dogs,
And I'm Llesmis.
and we're back with, what is this, episode 5?
Yeah.
I think it's 5, yeah. And we've completed the desert area, which did we think of a name for that yet?
It was the Guardian Dunes.
Guardian Dunes. So, we've thought of Guardian Dunes. If you guys have any other suggestions, feel free to pop them down in the comments if you have any. And we've actually gotten, since we've put out the first couple of videos, we had some suggestions from Sedaj as I call him.
Yes.
That he put in one for each of the places here, and we kind of actually like them. So if we don't get any others, we might actually use those. So if you guys have suggestions for any of the other 3 here, we have the jungle, we have like the plains area, and then like our volcano / stone area.
Stone, sand, wood, and grass.
Yeah. So we're going to go over here and we're going to take a look around and see what we actually have going on over here. So I'm going to ender pearl over.
I only have the one.
You do?
I really should get in the habit of carrying, with my luck, I'll land on a cactus.
Oh yeah, I always carry ender pearls, like everywhere. Wow, okay, chain.
Meh.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow. Ow. Die.
I looted him.
Ooh,
scrap armor, cool. That's exactly what we need for this project.
Yep, it's perfect. And we've actually gotten a couple donations, too, since...
which is nice.
Since we last did our... Oh, was that you or me? That's you.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
no, I was trying to who was doing the hissing. I heard one and I killed one and I still heard the hissing.
There was one caught in the pool here.
Okay, so we've
got that excitement.
We've got this little desert area, and I actually like this. Lee decided to... I better not point with my sword. Let's switch to my hand here. Lee put in this little sphinx thing, and I actually kind of like it. I think it looks cool, and you can actually access the top of it, and there's a little sniper area up top. And I think it looks kind of cool.
Not a great defensive feature, but I mean, it's something to hide behind.
Yeah.
And it's big.
As you're moving into the opposing team and everything, you can kind of... Oh, there you go. I'll get out of your way. But as you're heading into the opposing teams and stuff like that, it doesn't have a great cover from stone, but it still has a decent cover. And then you can kind of snipe each direction here. It's a pretty good sniper point. So, as
you can also follow the tail up to... Oh, jeez.
Oh.
You can follow the tail up to one of their primary defensive positions. Their forward defense against stone.
And as you can see, we have several areas that are cactus here. The cactus in some areas is actual defense, and other areas it's just like, I guess it's just something we used rather than just putting a stone block there.
These are crenellations.
Yeah, because you can't actually get hurt by these here since they have the stone on top. But it makes for a nice little, kind of like the other ones have, where you can have a little sniper area here, and you can take down the opposing team or get a couple hits in on them. We have found some glitches, by the way, that Sedaj was able to point out to us. How you can get on top of the trees and get up on the wall and some other things. And so it's just pretty much going to be an unspoken rule as far as that goes, where you don't get on the wall and you don't use vines and stuff like that to get higher up.
I'm going to make sure they know it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it'll be something that's literally said, so I guess not so much unspoken. But we've got a nice walkway that's in here that Lee did all the way down from the main base.
Yeah, the sand and grass teams are the most, I should say, I guess, civilized. They have roads and buildings and things like that.
And there's this little, I actually like how he did this. This was a little half slab holding up a piece here. And unless you walk perfectly through it, you will get hit, like, coming in at an angle every time, like you can see right there. I mean, I didn't do it on purpose, but... Oh, did you have a helmet on?
No, I didn't.
Okay, because you don't have helmet pants.
After my accident.
Yeah, Lee had a bit of a little accident, and we kind of rallied together and got him some stuff back.
Yeah, you can see the little bit of lava pool on my mini-map on the far side of the wall. Just itty-bitty thing.
Yeah.
Ender pearled over the wall, landed in the middle of it, and destroyed most of my gear.
Yeah, unfortunately, he didn't have anything but, what was it, like leather on or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was unfortunate, but we got him some stuff back. So, and this is the small base here. We have another little wall here that we did. That
leading out to forest.
Basically, you can only get through to these through these two areas here. And the rest of it's all blocked off, so you actually either have to jump over these little hills here or go through the actual walkway there.
Yeah. And this lava pool is actually natural. The lava flow in the middle of it obviously isn't, but
yeah, it was raised
we've been
up
over
a
this
little bit.
before with the ash and burnt forest and all that.
And I actually like the way this turned out because it's a nice gradual, from the forest into the desert, so it works really well.
And the wall doesn't cover their entire base. You can break through here and in a couple other places unharmed.
Yeah.
And they actually have another defensive position up here. I called them the Guardian Sand simply because they seem the best defended of all of them. They don't have any really good offense points. They can't really snipe at the other teams or don't have easy access to the other teams, but they have a heck of a defense.
And back here he decided to put a nice little sniper tower again above their base here, which you can see it's surrounded by cactus, so it kind of looks like a giant cactus is just growing up in the back here. And it's not much. It's just a nice little spot to stand on top, kind of like some of the other ones have besides the plains area over there, because that's kind of their thing, is they do sniping. So do we want to go show them the inside of the main build?
No, what? Sure, why not?
Okay.
I think they actually have one of the nicer bases.
Oh yeah, it looks really nice in here.
They have an open, I guess, rallying room, I guess.
Yeah. Well, and eventually if we decide to put like the little things where it spits out the armor and stuff, this would be an easy spot to install something like that.
Yeah.
Where you just kind of walk in for potions or arrows or, whatever it gives out.
We were going to give them like a big chest full of various scrap bits and pieces in armor.
Yeah. Yeah, and just let them divide it, between whoever wants what.
Yeah. Not just divide it between people, but divide it between lives.
Yeah.
And when you're out of gear, you're doomed.
Oh, yeah. But...
sorry if you hear that strange sound. My mouse has been disconnecting a lot lately.
Oh. Are you okay now?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine now.
Okay,
I just
good.
heard the doo-doo-doo that my mouse makes, and I didn't know if that could be heard through the recording.
I have no clue. But this is the little sleeping area, and we have some beds in here, and nice little decorated walls, just something simple, and it's not really that big, but it's, if it was too big, it wouldn't really look right. And this is the access ladder that goes up top to the sniping area. Do we want to go up there first, or...?
Sure. It's a decent view.
Whoop.
It's still funny that there's no climbing animation. You just kind of whoop along the ladder.
Well, and what's actually funny is this is actually a danger to them, too. If they don't go perfectly straight up, they can actually get hurt by their own cactus coming up here. But it's a really nice sniper area. You can pretty much see the entire land, lay of the land here as anybody's coming in.
It's not just their best offense, it's their only offense.
Yeah. Well, along with the cactus and stuff, but...
Well, that's defense.
Yeah. Oh. Get out of my head.
It's scary in there.
Alright, so... As you can see, I just opened my inventory here. I've got tons of sand on me. I've been gathering that for the next section that I'll be working on, which is going to be our walkways up top, which will be made of glass, and probably in the next video, maybe? It might be in that one. Because
at least partially.
After this one, we'll be working on the centerpiece, which is actually going to... I think it might actually cover maybe 1 to 2 videos. I don't know.
Yeah, that's going to be a pretty big project.
So, and we have a little storage area in here.
Yeah, and we also have a back door, but unlike the lava one, it's one way. People can't break in through here.
Yeah, I actually thought that was a good idea. So when you go out, you can actually get out and have a little area. And there's actually several spots back here where you can kind of get in, and there's some sniper areas. We had one over here on the side here. It
doesn't work anymore because I put in the Sphinx, though.
You can kind of still see people coming in.
Yeah, it's just not as good of a spot as it used to be. Amazing.
Yeah, it used to be a really good spot, but it's still okay. It's not bad.
Yeah. Silly mouse. But it also puts them outside their gated courtyard.
Yeah,
so they can actually go on the offense from there.
It gives a quick escape route. So.
But that's all we have to show you today. That's all of the sand base.
Yep. Hope you guys are enjoying everything. Hope you enjoy the series, and
tune in again if you want to see, well, the next section.
Yeah. So hope you guys are enjoying. Take it easy.
Have a good night.
Peace out.